Mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Mic check.
1 2 1 2. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And we are live with another episode of the Big Exclusive Podcast. As you can see, we in a brand new set. I hope you guys can appreciate that. Gotta get a special shout out to my man Kareem over at Cash Studios
Kareem
in
the Dream.
Chester. Kareem the Dream. Got the setup. I feel like, we fresh to death. We brand new. We looking good. Flight, how you feel?
I'm good, but y'all done got in the giver room.
Mama,
shaking time.
Mama, we made it to the big room. OG, how you feeling?
I feel with my hands, man.
You feel? What was the last thing you felt on that wasn't yourself?
Nah, no comment.
Booty. Booty shaking time. It sounds like we coming out loud and clear, man. I'm gonna do my 1-2 like I always do. Got to make sure we thank the sponsors, because without the sponsors, this podcast would not be possible. Let me get them up on the screen. Show them some love. First and foremost, I gotta give a shout out to iCraftMart.com. You can go to iCraftMart to get all your moisturizing needs. It's even keto books and all type of books over there. If you want to lose some weight, choosing a healthier lifestyle, iCraftMart.com. There's some nice books there. Also, is the home of Mayweather Cosmetics, a little exclusive bakery. Major shout out to Critical Shot Studios. Don, executive producer of the show. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but shout out to Don.
Shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. But shout out to Don over at Critical Shot Studios. Major shout out to Epic Graphics and Crafts, home of the Big Exclusive Podcast, official merchandise and anything else you may need, from cups to mugs. He does it all. We should have some more hoodies and stuff available shortly. Who else we got? Shea Harmony. Can't forget about Shea Harmony. Shea Harmony offers all natural products for the body, with their whipped shea butter being their most exclusive item. Shea Harmony's whipped and scented shea butter is sure to keep your skin moisturized, soft, and smooth. It also cures dry, cracked skin and will leave you smelling amazing. Shea Harmony also offers a plethora of soaps, beard and hair oil, essential oil remedies, and more. Shea Harmony products can be purchased at www.icraftmart.com. Shea Harmony, bringing harmony to your skin.
Don't nobody know what plethora mean?
Don't nobody know what plethora mean?
Yeah.
You know what it mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all that matters, bro. As long as you know what it means, it's good to go. So yeah, make sure you show the sponsors some love. We definitely appreciate them. Without them, like I said, we wouldn't be on air. A couple shout outs right quick. Got to get it in early. Jabira, she banned on Facebook, but she live.
She in jail?
She in Facebook jail.
She just shouted me out yesterday.
Yeah.
She did something that fast.
Yeah, something that fast.
Tell her to go on YouTube.
Yeah, we got to get her some bail money or something.
Happy birthday, Melanie Scott.
We're going to put something on her
Shannon
books.
gonna serenade you with the birthday song tonight.
Dawn, good evening to everyone's. Shout out to Q over at Cute Lips. She said, okay, nice look. We appreciate that. Wildflower Living says, good evening, looks good. And Philly Johnpreneur said she knows what that means. She know what plethora means. See,
I said everybody.
Give our listeners some credit. They know what's going on.
You're welcome, Mel.
Mel Scott said thank you. Nat checking in saying hello. I hope you guys all have shared the stream. Please share the stream. Most appreciated for everybody who's already shared the stream. I got to let y'all know what we got going on tonight. Let's get it up there on the screen so you know what kind of topics we got going on tonight. As normal, as usual, we got the TikTok video of the week. We also have, when did it become adversarial? OG brought that to the table. Do women understand a man's struggle? OG with another exclusive topic. The ex's social media. Stepping Stone Relationships, Things Only Black People Do, and we have some super exclusive sponsors, Maywa Cosmetics, and Low Exclusive Bakery. Before we get into the topics, can y'all hear us out there? How do we sound out there? Let us know how we sound. It's important that you guys can hear us and we sounding good. You guys said we look good, but that's just half the battle. Let us know if we sound good as well. Just a couple quick comments. Let me know, if you guys can hear us clear and loud, and we on point. I see y'all not in the listening mood tonight. Phone's not in the hand tonight.
Everybody else in jail too.
Okay, everybody else in jail too. Here we go. My girl Nat Phillips says sounding good. All right, we appreciate that, Nat. So with that being said, you guys want to jump into the topics? Good evening. You sound good. Q says sounds good now. All right, that's all I needed. That's all I needed before we continue. This room big as shit.
Yeah, it's accurate.
I'm hearing the echo in my own damn ears. Like, that's wild. Who else is out there? I'm sorry. I'm just checking the stream, trying to make sure I'm on point. And of course, my phone is acting super slow. That's so annoying when you need your phone to be on point.
It's a bullshit iPhone.
It's a bullshit. You're right. It's a bullshit
Come on over
iPhone.
to the Android. Come on over to the Android.
I will not.
Come on
I
over
will
to the
not.
Android.
I will not be switching to Team
They just
Android.
slowed that motherfucker down so you get the iPhone 14.
That's what they do.
Yo, they good for sucker shit like that. Apple be on some bullshit,
Make you
man.
pay for everything. They make you pay to charge your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal Dominique says, good evening, gorgeous set. Shout out to the ladies. Happy Women's History Month. Let's celebrate. All right. Let's before we jump into the topics, y'all mind if I brag a little bit
Let's do
about my baby girl?
It's not bragging.
Huh?
It's not bragging.
Yes, I'm on some super proud dad shit.
That's not bragging. That's being proud. It's not bragging.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that, OG.
Mm-hmm.
So let me talk about my daughter right quick. Both of them. Shout out to Kayla. It is a little echo. Yeah. You just got to make sure we talking directly into the mic. Shout out to Kayla and Cameron. Kayla will be featured on 6 ABC News and FYI Philly this month for Women's History Month because of her business, Maywa Cosmetics. Maywa means luxury in Sudanese. So I'm super proud of her for, getting an opportunity to share her story with 6 ABC News. Okay. My youngest daughter, Cameron, she was just featured on 6 ABC News at noon. She was also featured on FYI Philly. She's also been featured on a Girl Entrepreneur website. I can't give that name away yet because she is not on the website until tomorrow, I believe. But Cameron just booked a national daytime television talk show because of all her hard work with Low Exclusive Bakery and her baking those cookies. So when I tell y'all to share the stream, I want y'all to share the stream because I want to share this kind of love and these proud dad moments with the rest of the Big Exclusive Podcast family. So not only that, she was also contacted by our local news station, Fox 29, here in Philadelphia, and they want to do a feature on her. And there's so many emails coming in about my daughter, and she's handling it with such, grace. And it scares me that she's so nonchalant about the shit, but I keep forgetting that she ate. Like, none of that shit mean nothing to her. She just like, all right, let's do it. They want to talk to me about my cookies. Let's talk about it. So, Kayla, Cameron, I'm extremely proud of you guys. Please continue to support Maywa Cosmetics. Continue to support Low Exclusive Bakery. Now, here's the thing. She is baking 90% of these cookies on her own. Cameron has a life. She has school, and she likes to play, and there's some other things she got going on that, she has to do. So she's not baking every day. So if you're going to go to the website and order and you want it fresh, don't expect it to come fast, okay? She's working on a multitude. How's that one? That's a big word too? That she's just working on a lot of shit. Just keep it. Yeah, she just working on a lot of shit. Yeah. And, you know, I'm only allowing her to bake on the weekend. So the website will be, right now on the website, the cookies are sold out. And if you want to order, you're going to have to order on the weekend. And I'm only setting it to a limited amount. So once that sells out, it's gone till next weekend. So I would say Friday at midnight or 12:01 Saturday morning, hurry up, hit the website and put your orders in, because there's a limited amount available. And once she reaches that limit, the cookies will show up as sold out again. So shout out to the, you know, fastest mouse clickers in the West or phone tappers in the East, because at the end of the day, once they gone, they gone. Now, OG, you had the cookies, right?
No, you jerked.
I jerked you? Yeah. I jerked? All right, I got some.
he bought them, but he ate them before you got
I jerked you?
He got me, though.
I did?
Yeah.
All right, stop past the crib tonight. I got a box for you. She be holding a couple boxes for her VIP clients. So, you know, you're a VIP client, so I'll make sure. Yeah, make sure you.
He could have.
Yeah, she said Meatball, Angry OG coming from his. He said I jerked him. I swore I gave him to you, bro.
And I'll let you get it, though. I'll let you get that one.
Well, oh, it must. That was beef. I gave him to.
You gave him that one.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, I got you. My bad. Flight, you haven't had them yet, right?
He on the diet. He don't eat cookies right now.
No, I'm going to eat them cookies. I am, but I'm going to eat them cookies. You should have bought a box here tonight.
Why he ain't bring them and have them on the table?
I was rushing, man.
I mean, you want to be,
so listen,
how proud of a dad. You could have been.
Tell, motherfucker. Show and tell. The best way that's the best way to show and tell.
Broke bread like Jesus did.
Like
so
been licking the box.
She's actually gonna be on the podcast, right?
Oh, so we can't cuss that day. We gotta behave.
She gonna bring some cookies that day.
Now, see, I don't know if I want her in studio. You want her in studio?
Yeah, well, she gonna be at?
Man, I'm not sure if I wanted her in studio.
Yeah, nah, it's school night and all that, man.
Yeah,
let her stay home.
right.
Man, she at bingo right now, so what's the difference?
True that. She at bingo right now. That is wild. Those cookies are so good. My daughter, 2 within minutes. Oh, I guess she meant to say she ate 2 within minutes. Congratulations to you all. That's amazing. So proud of her. That's my baby. Khadijah cracking up. All right, so you know that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to show my baby some love and let her know how proud I am of her and Kayla, and just to let you guys know she will be on the podcast coming up soon. You know what I mean? It's going to be maybe in a couple weeks when things slow down. We'll make sure we have her on the podcast. Make sure you come with your questions. Make sure, you know, if your kids are allowed to be up, you know, between the hours of 7 and 9, we're going to try to keep it PG.
What, PG-13?
Matter of fact, what's lower than PG? We're going to keep it G.
Rated R. What is it?
Damn, rated R.
I don't know. These kids cuss more than us nowadays. I don't even think nothing.
Not my kids. I actually, one night I was actually fucking with them and I told them to curse. I'm like, I gave them permission to curse and they like, no, it's a setup.
Not while you looking.
Not while you looking. Not while you, all right, yeah, not while you looking. It's a setup. But again, shout out to Maywa Cosmetics and Low Exclusive Bakery. I'm proud of my babies. They out here doing big things, chasing their dreams. And I appreciate everybody who supported them already. It's much appreciated. With that being said, go for it.
The boss, you know, she in theater after school or whatever.
Okay.
So they doing the line.
Fat?
Yeah.
What, for her school?
Yeah, she in theater or whatever.
I'm coming to that.
So she's She said she's Scar and Zaza in the play.
Get out. She's your daughter. Scar sound about right. Scar sound about right. That's your daughter. But yeah, when she's don't like when it's
Yeah, she don't know what it is.
all right. Well, when it is, I want to bring the girls to that. Lion King is one of my favorite movies
I used to watch that with my
all
oldest daughter,
time.
all the
Like
time.
that. Yeah, I be singing the songs and everything.
Elton John's song. That's one of my favorite songs from that joint. The Circle of Life.
The Circle of Life. No, Be Prepared by Scar is one of my favorite songs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could actually probably sing that line for line.
The Circle of Life is my song, man.
Hey, Vicky. Vicky is on deck. She hit us with the hey. We appreciate that. Oh, that's a nut ass look. Whatever camera look that was, I don't like that.
What? Which one
That
was
shit
it?
had me looking pasty than the motherfucker.
You ain't put no lotion on.
I'm ashy.
Like Ashton Kutcher.
Oh shit. The Lion King was the bomb. Melanie said,
What's up,
"Why?"
Vic?
Melanie said,
Look
"Why
at
top
Jabira-
flight?"
Jabira on YouTube.
Oh, she on you? Oh yeah, she banned. She banned in the USA. She in Facebook jail like a motherfucker. She said, "Why flight always look so nonchalant?"
Damn, they just can't match you, Flight.
Q said, "Let's hear what me OG. She wants you. She said, let's hear it. The Elton John joint. You know it. Sing it.
I need the music.
You definitely got to have the music. You definitely got to have the music. Because I'm trying to even remember how the shit starts. No, not the Circle of Life. Be Prepared. Yeah, I would have to, you know what I mean, get how that shit start, and then I could definitely sing that shit line for line. Tom just popped in. He said, "Yizzo, what it do, fellas? You guys I fuck with. We fuck with you too, Tom. We appreciate that." So topics, let me bring them back up on the screen real fast. Pick one so we could talk about it. OG, let's start with you. You gave me some good topics this
We're
week,
gonna let
bro.
Flight lead it off for a change. Yeah.
The circle. That sound like some Justin Timberlake shit or some shit. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they hit you with a few ads first.
Mm-hmm. Look, Flight.
That ain't it.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Why it sound like that?
Because it's low on YouTube. That video was low. I done seen it 100,000 times.
Nah, that don't sound
That's
like
the
it to
song.
me.
Like, what you talking about?
It just don't sound like I'm trying to remember.
That's it.
I don't know. Wait. Right. What's that?
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in
I
this house.
just can't wait to be king. Yeah, I know that one too. No one saying do this. No one saying be there. No one saying stop that. No one saying see here. Now see here. Free to walk around. Hey, let's
Well,
get it, Flight.
Am I not, motherfuckers?
Think it's time that you and I arrange the heart to heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a star. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out to service, out of Africa, I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of wings. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. 340 and older motherfuckers singing the Lion King. That's how impactful that shit was.
And then this the one.
We got to talk about that shit one day because I hear that whole storyline was stolen.
so it was a good movie.
It was a good fucking movie. Oh shit.
That's what it sound like. though.
Booty clapping sounds. That's Flight Joey. He gonna bust out the
Nigga
closet.
talking about, see me, hear me.
This is me.
Oh,
Stephanie, what's up? We appreciate you locking
okay,
in.
okay. That's a good song, man.
Stephanie, it's good to have you back in. I know
Rainbow
that your
colors all
powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs. But we're talking kings in succession. Even you can't be caught unawares. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get to the podcast. Let's talk about some shit. Steph, it's nice to have you back. She said it's nice to be here. We appreciate you locking in. Make sure you share the stream, Steph, if you're gonna pop in here. OG, no Flight. You picking the topic first this week. What we talking about, bro? Let's get into it. What we talking about? The X is social media. The X is social media. So I was thinking about this. I had seen a couple posts. That's normally where topics come from for me. Social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you guys are following the Big Exclusive Podcast on everything. And some girl was just going on a rant about her ex having somebody stalk her page. Top Flight mic is low. All right, we'll see what we can do about that.
How did she come to that conclusion?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Some people just
But-
wanting to be in like shit, had shit going. That shit probably wasn't even happening, man. That boy ain't even thinking about you. He got somebody else. He ain't thinking about you. We got somebody stalking your page for. You know,
Well, I mean,
I mean,
It
happens.
happens.
But the ones that bark the loudest about it, that shit don't even be happening with them.
yeah, that's similar to the motherfuckers who got all these haters, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker don't even.
You a has been and never was. You got all these fucking haters and shit. Like, I got some on my friend list.
Uh-huh.
Now her and her husband, they've been divorced for a couple years now, whatever. So she constantly every day, all her posts is about her journey that she's been on since he played her. It's always something that's about him or her new journey and all that. Why the
Right.
fuck you keep talking about him? Just talk about what you got going on. Whatever
Right.
you and him had going on is over. It should be done with. Like, why are you talking about it 3 years later?
Oh, a lot of people like victim. They want that tell because they're telling their story. They don't never tell the whole. It's
Right.
just
Somewhere caught in the middle.
and if he's not able to tell his side, of course, all I'm gonna give is just my side. So sometimes, as an adult, it's better to just stay away from it. Don't even talk about it. Don't mention it.
When you moved on, you moved on. Yeah.
I don't block none. Come on, you
And-
gonna embrace it, feel it.
Right.
God damn.
You guys' mics keep going out. I don't know what that's about. Maybe we need some new batteries. I'm not sure, but we gonna keep it pushing.
These niggas over there having to stab me. Look at this.
Yeah,
shit.
this motherfucker. Nigga better do a dick check.
You got what kind of batteries you got? I ain't changed the.
And this motherfucker got the case of the dropsies. But so what brought the topic to my mind was that she was just going on this complete rant about the exes sending somebody to spy, and it's just like this whole 007 Flight and OG Mike doing some things. Flight and OG Mike, is Facebook y'all freezing? What the I don't know. I'm looking at it. Maybe that's the StreamYard. Let me slide over to Facebook and see what's going on. Maybe the output is too strong. Is that camera still in 6K? You might, because I know Facebook can compress it, but if you overload them, it might be too much. So turn it down to 1080i and let's see if that helps fix the problem. All
Can't
right.
use your big time equipment, Kareem.
Yeah.
Facebook not that advanced.
Yeah, Facebook ain't ready for 6K. You know, not the big exclusive podcast is 6K. But we just gonna keep going. So what made me bring the topic up is she was on some like her ex is on some 007 shit. He sending people to spy on her social media, and they see shit and they go report back to him, and he calling her phone talking about the shit she doing on social media. And my question is this, right? Flight, you pretty much answered it already. You like, yo, you're not blocking no exes. They gonna see this glow up.
They'll block me.
Is it cool, right, to still be following your ex for your ex to, or for you guys to follow each other on social media if you guys are broken up and have moved on with somebody else? So it's a two-part question. Like, does it matter if, or does it mean anything if you guys are still following each other? And if your current partner asks you to unfollow that person, would you do it?
No, I'm not. That's petty though. Like, why would you ask somebody to unfollow somebody? Like, that's petty as shit. Like, why are you worrying about that? You insecure about something in the past? Like, unfollow. Like,
So, you referring to that the
asking you
current
to-
person
yeah,
asking you
unfollow somebody.
to
Like, that's-
unfollow? Yeah.
That's corny.
Yeah, nah, I'm Gucci. I'm not doing that. I'm not entertaining
Meanwhile,
it.
all the niggas you was fucked with before that I don't know about.
Right.
Nigga.
And you don't
Nick.
know who half of them is, and they still following you,
Yeah.
and they still inboxing you, and they
These
you know.
funky dog head bitches will have you
Not
doing
talking to
business
somebody,
with these motherfuckers
yeah.
and they fucking them.
or you can't talk to her, but now they talking to each other.
How about that? Yo,
Or the sneaky shit is they'll wait till you comment on something and then send that girl a friend request, and then that's how they end up friends.
so here's how I feel about the shit, right? And you know, I hope you guys out there are feeling free to comment and weigh in on the topic. It's important that we get to, you know, see how our family feels about this situation. But me, I never put enough stock in social media to give a fuck one way or another,
be looking
especially
around
when
and
it comes to my personal life.
Personally.
Like with social media, and as a matter of fact, the only reason I got into social media was because of media itself, right? Like I started doing a radio show, and he was like, yo, you need an Instagram and a Facebook and all that. I'm like, yo, for what? So in any event, once I got on there, I thought it was for catching up with old
That's
friends
what it was. That's what it was
and
intended
promoing
for.
shit, right?
That's what it was intended
Initially,
for
right.
So
at first.
if my
But you
intent,
know, black people, as always, took it
man,
and advanced it to
it's a
some bullshit,
motherfucker
like,
going through a breakup or got beef with his woman right now.
every day.
Right now.
Every day.
I read this shit as we were sitting here waiting to start the show. It was just good yesterday. This nigga is on Facebook rant chair now.
Rant now.
Rant chair now. Talking crazy
Go ahead.
like he get ready to break up with his girlfriend. My issue is I don't give a fuck, because you know why I don't care about social media? Because motherfuckers forget you know them in real life. There's people out there who know you in real life. So the faking and the frauding and all that bullshit don't be adding up, and it frustrates me, and it makes me want to expose people. So for me, and to keep my sanity, I just don't put much stock in it, because people really do be living the avatar lifestyle, right? They get to present whatever it is they want to the world.
You know, be killing me. The subliminals be killing me, though.
Right, that's another thing, the subliminals. Man, grow a pair. You on social media. And the computer, the internet is the easiest place to be gangster, bro. It is the easiest place on the planet to be a gangster.
The subliminal shots people be taking.
And it's weird. Just say what the fuck is on your mind. Say what you need to say. Why even post it if you got to go through all that?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with me following no ex. I don't have a problem with no ex following me. And if my current partner wants me not to follow them, she gonna be an ex too.
You said she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bitch, you a piece of shit.
Welcome to the other side.
So, now he got flight coming out the closet. Now he gonna try to push me
the
in
whole
there
panel,
and then
right?
try to drag
Come
me
on,
out the
come on.
motherfucker. Yo, get the
Get in
fuck
there.
out of here.
His room.
But my woman can't be that insecure to care enough about social media because I don't care enough about it. I don't put enough stock in it unless it's to promo some shit, or to catch up with some old friends.
Yeah.
And actually, a lot of times I hate even logging into Facebook because you log in and that shit is just all bad news, bro. Most, like 75% of my feed is like bad fucking news, man. It's like somebody kid just got killed. This was today. I logged in today and somebody I know, their kid got killed. And it's like, damn, one of my old neighbors in West Philly passed away. It's like it's always bad fucking news, man.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
I'm not about to get on there and take that shit too seriously, man.
it has its pros and cons. I mean, it can work for you when like a child gets missing and they do the Amber Alert. You know, we got our way of doing things too. So
Right, that's
we're
awesome.
sharing it. And
Yeah, that's
a lot of
awesome.
people will help out with stuff like that. So you got to take the good with the bad sometimes. But people only know what you tell. So if you don't if you're not telling much, then you're not gonna know much. You know what I'm saying? So and you ain't got nothing to hide. You ain't got nothing to worry about. That's always been my model. That's why
Like your
nothing.
Damn, damn, they may not have caught any of that. That was good too, bro.
Well,
So Mike, check him. Is he good?
am I good?
Oh, okay.
Is it
All
still
right.
is it still on? Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. All right. He picking up
So-
levels.
But nah, just if you don't have nothing to hide, man, then you don't have nothing to worry about, and that's why I never had
Bro,
an
it
issue
ain't
with
even
Facebook.
about nothing to hide.
It was I'm just saying though. But for some people do. Some people got shit to hide. Some people don't. You know what I mean? I think one of the biggest things for me was, and I had to tell my ex this, like, motherfucker, this is my page. I ain't got to put you on my page. Like, no, I don't care if you never post me. I'm laying next to you. So what? Women crush wins. No, you like, nah, we not doing that. So that was one of my biggest things with it. Like, yo, why do you feel the need to be recognized or get your stamp of approval?
Validation.
Like, motherfucker, I put a ring on your finger. Like, how much?
They still need.
It's never enough.
Validated.
It's never a fucking enough.
Validation.
Right.
It's never a fucking enough. It feels
And that's
like,
a whole
bro.
different topic.
That's definitely a whole different topic, and we can get into it if you want. But some of these, why is my laptop acting goofy? Nat said it's so ridiculous. Laugh out loud. Why you cry on the internet? Melanie
That'd be
Scott
so crazy
rolling
how
her
they-
eyes. Why you rolling your eyes?
On live and you crying. Like,
Attention, man. Attention is a.
That's
is
what
a
that
drug.
be about, more
It's
than
a-
anything. And here's the thing:
Attention.
it be the same motherfuckers like that on the internet crying that when they post some shit and you offer your opinion, they get mad because you offered your opinion. You put it out there publicly on social media, not private media.
Mm-hmm.
You can cry in your own motherfucking house. Why you need to be on social media crying? What you looking for? Sympathy? I don't have nothing for you. Fuck it, cry, bitch. Just cry. I don't give a fuck. Vicky says, say it again, the fake shit, and yes, definitely the subliminals. Nat said, crocodile tears. Vicky said, that's not nice. She cracking up. Stephanie hit us with the first of all, I don't care about you and your girl or dude beefing. That's none of my business. Second, if you're going through something in your relationship, don't nobody want to hear about that mess. What goes on in private needs to stay in private.
No, it
if
ain't.
you make
Fuck
it
that.
public on social media, be prepared for the comments and stuff
That's right.
in your feed and in your DMs.
claim.
West side where we ride, come equipped with game.
Nah, my thing is, even with that, man, you like people act like their life is so good. Like they be, yeah, we on the beach, we going here, and then 2 weeks later is a new motherfucker. Like, bitch, why didn't we hear about the breakup? I want to hear about the breakup too.
Yeah, they just,
I want to
they
hear what
just
happened.
completely
Like-
back in love again, right back,
You know.
right back in love again.
Don't act like it's all peaches and cream. We want to see when
And then
y'all-
they act like
know.
you ain't see the switch up, like they ain't a new nigga.
Right.
Like that ain't the same.
Right in there, like,
Just slide a new
motherfucker look
nigga
nothing
in
like
there.
him.
But then they get mad, and this is women. No,
where he
again,
come
I'm
from?
shooting at y'all right now. The women with the subliminals, and then you know instantly your DM gonna be popping. Yeah, men ain't shit. I can do bad all by myself. What he? do? You know, Queen, I would never treat you as such. Sin.
Hit him with the queen.
Like,
But
you know that's going to happen. That comes with it. So you can't be like, oh, these bugs,
But you know- you-
all in my
these niggas is
DM.
thirsty.
Right.
But wait,
But
you
you
know
done
what
said it
annoyed
first.
me? That's what annoyed
He
me.
planned it.
That's what annoyed me. Bitches show up with a bikini, titties sitting on Mount fucking Rushmore, showing the ass, and wonder why a nigga keeps like they don't make a post like these thirsty ass niggas sliding in my DM. Like what the fuck is you advertising for? Now I'm not saying it's an open invitation for niggas to dive in your DM, but you gotta know what you doing. You gotta know what you doing because it ain't the first time you done did it. So stop the nut shit. You do it because you want the attention, and then you want to brag about getting the attention. So you do some what's that reverse psychology shit. Like all these thirsty ass, they'll say some nut shit like that, nigga.
They gotta announce the world everything. I'm single, and my life was never so better. And
I'm at the gym every day. I'm working on me.
Working on
they
me.
start posting the scriptures like God is good.
All
The Simps in
time.
the Simps in the comments all the time, sister, all
Yeah,
the
man,
time.
I
God is
had
good.
people ask me like, "Damn, I didn't even know you was divorced." I was like, "Well, why would you know?"
Because it ain't
Oh,
none of your
no, you
motherfucking
ain't.
business.
Damn, you ain't posted, you ain't like, nah, bro. Like,
Yo, that's
you ain't because you ain't posting. Oh, I'm celebrating my divorce.
right. Like, nah,
I ain't
that
gotta
shit.
do that. I leave that shit to her. Period.
Man, people just don't post your life on there, and mind your motherfucking business. That's all. That's what it boiled down to for me. Like, I'm not checking no X social media. I'm not blocking them or none of that shit either. If you come across my
I
timeline,
want you to see these blessings.
it is what it is. It
Like,
is.
damn,
what it
he
is.
went there. He
And,
tore
and here's what's all. And Mike, again, I'm not speaking for nobody else. I can't speak for OG. OG, they saying your mic is acting crazy. I can't speak for OG. I can't speak for Flight. I can only speak for myself when I say a lot of times when these women be making these big deals out of the social media shit or posting them this, it's that guilt whooping their ass because
They
they
say
on
guilt
some
make you tilt.
bullshit. Guilt make you tilt. You on some slick shit. You out there doing some shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
The hot girl summer.
And having your hot girl summer and all that bullshit, being slick.
'Cause it's a
And
lot
nigga
of bad
nigga
shit
over
you
here
do.
minding his business. He over here minding his motherfucking business, dancing on sunshine, thinking he in a happy fucking relationship, and you keep hitting this nigga with the bullshit. Leave that man alone. Stop letting that guilt whoop your ass because you out there doing some shit you ain't supposed to be doing.
Yepper.
Then you want to be projecting on him, you know, like he
Your
did.
thoughtless.
Because
Your thoughtless, exactly.
It's that I'm making it off me and put it on
Don't
you.
put it on you.
Right.
That's all it is.
Right.
That's why when
And
I
a lot
read
of times they be like, yo, I'm going to strike before he strike. Like,
I just laugh.
I'm going to keep him off my ass. If I keep the accusations coming, he got to be on his toes. He ain't going to worry about what the fuck I'm doing when I say I'm at the market with my mom. Like, bullshit like that. You know what I mean?
But it's
like,
it's
stop the nut shit,
It's a
man.
beautiful thing when you gain peace, man. The peace of mind.
And don't let them fuck your peace up, bro.
It leaves you not worrying or caring, honestly.
And that's the
You gotta
thing. When
be-
you finally don't give a fuck, when you finally snap and be like, my peace is more important.
more important.
Fuck
Something
you.
so small.
Fuck anything you got going on. Fuck your mama. Fuck everybody. Like, I'm
How they
good.
say, fuck you and the horse you came in.
Fuck.
on. The horse you rode in on. Yo, I did not know what that meant for a long ass time.
Yo,
I made
you
a shirt.
taught me that.
I made a shirt like about 4 years ago.
You taught me that.
That's when I found out what it meant. I was like, oh, you can get
You
this
taught me
motherfucker
that
mouth-
last year.
Motherfucker go in your mouth saying some shit like that. They knew what it meant.
And listen. Explain to the people what that shit really means.
When
Bro.
they say "fuck you" in the horse you rolling
Fuck you
on,
in the horseshoe, because
who
I
the
just
fuck is you
learned.
riding? Your mom delivered you, right?
Yeah.
That's what that shit mean. I was like, yo, you could get beat the fuck up saying that to somebody.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Like, yo.
All right, well, let's jump on the horse and gallop to the next topic, man. What you want to talk about?
Speaking of horses,
Okay.
I just saw something, and they said the fucking Lone Ranger was black.
The original Lone Ranger
was a black
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what they was broadcasting on the radio. So when they found out, when they said that he was announced on the radio that he was black, they got all these callers to call up complaining about that shit. So then when they finally broadcast it on TV, the guy had switched up what he said, was like, no, he was a black, had a black mask. That's how he ended up with the black mask on TV.
Wow.
A white man with a black mask.
What's the name? Just hit us with his name. Bass Reeves, Khadijah.
Yeah.
Latanya said, "You so funny, think you got us women figured out. They be thinking this and that." All right, well, I just told you.
No, we don't try to figure out. We just let y'all do what y'all do and run with it.
Yeah, because, you know, like I
We
said, at some
run
point,
this town tonight.
we don't give a fuck. Like, you know, go ahead. You
How
got
Bernie
it.
Mac said,
What'd he say?
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and them kids. All right, let's gallop. This should be let's have some fun before we before we go nuclear, right? And let's talk about things only black people do. I saw that shit on TikTok and I hollered because it was a sound. It was one of those trending sounds.
I'm the number one thing black people
hold
do.
on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Who is Latanya? And Vicky said, because you can't figure us out.
We don't want to.
We don't want to. we because
We're
it's
not pet detective. Like,
ain't nobody. Listen, man.
Ain't nobody.
Can we open it up?
listen,
Can they join?
They ain't saying nothing slick to a can of oil.
Nothing. And at the end of
So-
the day, here's the thing. And we talked about this before. Vicky and Latanya, you guys have an open invitation
To come on the show
to come on the show.
and spew your bullshit.
Vicky and Latanya, you have an open invitation to come on the show. Bet they don't come.
But my
Bet
hair
down,
ain't
come.
done. All
Bet
that
down.
bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm in the bed.
And it's going to be qualifiers, too.
Yeah,
Watch out.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know how that shit come.
She said, "Who is Latanya?" Yes, you have an open invitation to come on the show. Okay, Latanya. Hopefully, I'm saying it
Let me
right.
see. What it say?
Vicky gonna say dirty
Latanya
oil.
Falls. It was Latanya. You.
It's WD-40, baby.
Yes, we rang.
Yeah, I'm greasing in the steak shop mop. So
and,
what was you talking
and
about?
if you ever been to gyms 2:00
you know
in the
what
morning,
that motherfucking mop look like. So,
you know exactly what he talking about. I'm sorry. We gonna get back to it, but Latanya and Vicky, you guys have open invitations to come join us on the podcast whenever you want, and you can help us understand some shit we care nothing about. Okay. Look, she blah blah. She hit me with the blah blah blah.
the Charlie Brown shit.
Wah, 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 wah.
She said, "Oh, Khadijah said, OG crazy. He ain't crazy. He know what he talking about." So with that being said, I had saw that sound on TikTok, and it was like things only black people do, right? And one of them was,
Motherfucking break out running. You don't gotta know what the fuck they running for.
it don't matter. It don't matter.
Motherfucker come run across here right now. The show is over.
The show is fuck these laptops, fuck these cameras, and fuck the.
You don't know what the fuck happened.
Gone.
We gonna find out later on though.
We'll find out later on, okay?
Like, what were he running for?
Listen, I need you guys to jump in the comments. Jump in the comments. I want to hear everybody's things that only black people do. I would venture to say 98% of the audience is black.
But We got a Puerto Rican in here.
We got a Puerto Rican. Who's the Lazada?
Yeah.
Okay, hey Puerto Rico.
They black too.
Yeah, black people use somebody. Don could run across here. Fuck these mics, these cameras. It's time to go. I don't know what the fuck he. Listen, I don't want to know why he running, motherfucker. I can find out later. But in his mind, something scared the shit out of him enough. He needed to get the fuck out of here. Guess what? I need to fucking go. Because if it scared him, 9 times out of times it's fitting to scare me. So it's time for me to go, okay? I'm out of here, all right? Things only black people do. Now, I want you guys out there to raise your hand if you have a drawer, cabinet, or cupboard with nothing but
Them plastic
shopping bags.
Or the one John with the soy sauce,
all
hot
the
sauce,
condiments,
ketchup,
all the condiments, all the condiments. You got soy sauce, duck sauce, ketchup,
All
hot
that
sauce.
shit.
And look, this the nut shit. You don't never ever
Use that shit.
ever reach
use
for that shit when you need. And you go to the Chinese store and still give me extra duck
Extra
sauce,
duck
extra
sauce.
soy sauce. And you got a ton of that shit sitting in the drawer. Raise your hand if you got a drawer, cupboard, or cabinet full of plastic bags right
They
now.
trash bags, beloved.
Look at this. They
Yeah, I'm about to
trash.
say,
Look,
trash
they
bags.
trash bags.
on the doorknob.
Oh,
they-
yup. You tied
listen.
that bitch on the door.
Right on the doorknob.
Here, let's ask the people, what the fuck do you guys use them for? Trash bags, lunch bags,
Yeah.
Yeah.
transportation bags.
Yeah.
You use them motherfuckers when you don't have gloves and you need to touch some raggedy nasty shit.
Yeah.
You slide them
They
bitches in like a
Poop
glove,
bags
bro.
full of well,
Oh, shit.
no, I'm sorry, that's white
I'm
people. I
telling you.
forgot what was that.
I'm telling you. What else? What else only black people, things that only black people do. Right? Here's one. Washing your meat off. White people don't clean their chicken when they get it from
Do they fly?
from the store.
No.
Dang.
Flight was eating dirty meat. Flight was eating dirty meat.
I was.
He let that lady make him dirty meat. You clean. You got the bare minimum. Rinse the
rinse it
chicken
off,
or meat off with some cold water. If you want to do it right, you might want to add a pinch of vinegar or a few lemons to clean that chicken off right.
And you got to burn the hair off that motherfucker.
And if it's hair, right? If you got to burn that shit off, you can't let that white lady feed you some motherfucking bacterial infected chicken. We don't know how that chicken was dismantled and all that shit. Like, you clean that chicken off. You got to clean it. Rinse it off. Who said that? Rinse it off.
Rinse it off.
Rinse it off. Things only black people do. Make sure you listen to them in the comments. Here's another thing. Only black people do. We'll talk the shit. We'll talk so much shit during the movie, bro. It's pathetic. Listen, it ain't relegated to just movie theaters.
Whatever.
I'm going to paint this picture for you guys, right? Y'all let me know if y'all agree. Boom. You get a little date, little hangout situation, a little Netflix and chill, right? Or you meet somebody, however it shake out, somebody you talking to, you dealing with. One of the dates is you Netflix and chill. Now, it's not going there, people. I'm not talking about sex. But it's a movie you already saw, she ain't never seen. Because you know how women get, oh, you pink. In the beginning, it'd be like, love, you pick. Well, okay, what do you want to do? Let's do it. All right. You pick the movie. First question out of her mouth, hey, have you seen it before? Yeah, I watched it a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I watched it a couple weeks ago. It was good. Movie ain't even started yet. Is it scary? No, it ain't one of them movies. It ain't one of them movies. The movie start. Who is that? Bitch, let the story develop. Hold on now. Like, chill. 10 minutes in. Oh, is she going to die? You better tell me. You got to tell me. I don't want it to scare me. I don't want to see if the bitch going to die. Well, wait a minute. Like, relax. Like, you just got to watch it, enjoy it. She really the killer, ain't she? What? Like, no, you don't want
I figured it out already.
yeah, I figured it out. That's the killer right there.
They gonna fall in love.
Chill the fuck out. 10 minutes later. Oh, they fucking. She fucking the killer. She fucking the killer. I'm like, yo, that shit annoys the fuck out of me. Chill and watch the goddamn movie. Stop asking all these questions and talking during the movie. Now, if we just gonna skip the movie, don't act shy. Just unzip my pants and do what you gonna do. Like, let's get into it. But don't fake like you wanna watch the fucking movie, then talk all throughout the movie. That's some shit only black people do. White people sit there with their under-buttered popcorn. That's another thing black people do. It's always extra butter.
Extra butter.
It's always extra
They
extra
got
butter.
rid of the butter at movie theaters. They don't even have it no more.
They don't?
Nah, a lot of them
Oh,
Jones,
shit.
they do it now for you. They used to have it.
Hey, listen, at the other Jones, it was just a red. It was just a red button. Let me tell you about the savage shit they used to go on with me and my kids' mind. This bitch used to,
Why would you call it that though?
man, cause I can. Shit, this bitch used to ask for an extra cup, just for fucking butter. Like, who the fuck fit
Now
to
that's
eat that
creative.
shit?
That's creative. They ain't charge you for that?
A courtesy cup. It used to be the white little plastic
Oh, the
cup,
plastic
and she
one,
used to
okay.
fill that motherfucker up with butter. Like, that was just too much. That's strong. Things only black people do. Black people hear a sound anywhere.
No, I got one better than that.
Go ahead.
You in the car and you don't know where you going. Why the
Turn-
fuck you
turn
turn the radio down?
down.
Right there. Right there.
Why the fuck you
How
turn the
many?
radio
How,
down?
how? Raise your hand. If when you back up
Park.
the parallel park,
Yeah, I was going to say
you
that
got to
park.
turn that shit all the way down too.
It's parking.
You got to
I'm
turn. You
about
got to
say,
turn that
it's,
shit down.
It's parking for me.
It's parking, right? You got to turn that shit down.
And now it's so creative. You just hit the button. It's right on the steering wheel, and then
Yo, listen. Oh, Philly Johnpreneur just hit him with the classic,
Shit.
the ultimate. She said at graduations, they say hold your applause to the end. Not
Okay.
black people.
Not black
Shit.
people.
We gonna show the fuck
we
out.
gonna show
Motherfucker
out.
dancing in the aisle, all kinds
Hey,
of
hey,
shit.
And
we-
now,
man,
big
listen.
congratulations for Rafika Koquisha.
That's right, baby. That's my baby. Woo!
Now, people, hold it down to the end, please. Thank you.
Oh, I got
know that
another
old
one.
professor.
I got another one. Things only black people do. Keep them coming, y'all, because we're going to leave this topic shortly. Things only black people do. When you in the supermarket, right? Say, for instance, you go to grab some, like some syrup or a big juice or a box of cereal, anything on the shelf. Any of y'all ever grab that first one and
No, you
take
gotta
it?
put that shit to
You
the
got to
side.
put that shit to the side.
Nah, I'm about
You
to
got to
say,
put
you-
that
yeah,
first
you-
one to the side.
You'd have-
Now,
you'd
my
have did
question
better
is,
saying milk.
listen, exactly. Why? Why do we do that? Because now I think I know why we do it, but I think most people don't understand why they do it, right? Most black people, I don't think they understand why they do it, right? Got utensils. Yeah, that's a good one.
I was
got
gonna say,
utensils in the glove
because a
compartment.
lot of times with markets, they do their stocking from the back. So we, in our mind, we think
The old
this-
shit
this-
come to
the
the
old one.
But that's right.
right.
That's absolutely why we
So-
do it, because the old shit comes to the front.
Right.
The freshest, newest
back.
shit
It's
is
in
in
the
the
back.
back.
Like the milk.
So we smooth, slide that
Slide
shit
that,
to the
right.
side,
Grab that motherfucker.
grab that back, new shit, tuck him in the cart.
Right.
Things only black people do. Y'all buy laundry detergent, right? You buy laundry detergent. You ever grab a joint and
That motherfucker don't be filled up to capacity like it's supposed to be.
and you fill them up like a motherfucker. You take the fucking jar and you open this. I'm not paying for no half.
It's like this far from the top. No, fuck that.
No, fuck
You look
that.
down and shit.
You look around, you top your shit right off. Things only black people do. I swear for
I
the
about to
Lord.
say, another one is check their eggs.
You gotta check.
We the only ones that
Yo,
do that.
listen, you gotta check that.
You
out.
the only one.
You get home.
White people
three of
just
them
grab their
motherfuckers-
shit and go.
Yo,
What you
Ah,
doing?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, Vicky said, put hot sauce in the purse. Latanya said, or change your mind and put the bread back with the Lysol wipes. Listen, You could be anywhere in the store. You decide you don't want some
Man,
shit.
that shit go back wherever you at.
Wherever you at.
Smooth, just wrap that shit off.
I did some nut shit,
Right in
right?
the candy aisle.
Yup.
I grabbed some smoked turkey wings, right? I thought I grabbed smoked turkey wings, but it was turkey butts. My dumb ass, because I was going back there to get the wings, I took that shit out and set it right next to the Concord grape juices, the Welch's, and then went back to get the
This shit
smoked
that got
turkey
spoiled.
wing. Like, I'm out of pocket, man. That shit only black people do. Philly Johnpreneur said, we changed the name of everything. Coronavirus is the Rona. Huntington Park.
No.
City Line Avenue.
No. If you
Mel
from down
talking
the way-
about that's why the
from down
detergent
the
be
way,
feeling like
how you pronounce Miss Dolores Block?
Lober Street.
No, Miss Dolores, Manny Man Mom.
Oh, Halford Avenue.
Halford Avenue.
Halford Avenue.
Yeah, Halford, like,
It ain't no motherfucking
no
L, no
you tell
F.
a motherfucker that's not from down the way, like, what the fuck is Halford Avenue? I've been looking around for it, like, Halford Avenue. Like, what the fuck is you
Like, how
talking
you
about?
not know what Halford Avenue is?
That shit is Haverford.
It is
It's
Haverford.
Haverford.
It is Haverford like a
If you from down the
motherfucker.
way, that shit is Halford Avenue.
Halford Avenue. You
I'm
motherfucking
going
right.
around Halford Avenue. Like,
We going around Halford Avenue. Facts. And nobody say Haverford.
Yeah.
We live on Haverford. 38
City
32
Line
Haverford.
Avenue. City Avenue.
City Avenue.
Delaware is
They
Columbus. Is really Columbus
Yeah.
Boulevard.
Right.
they changed the name.
What's
That's why.
what's the big shopping place downtown?
With the gallery?
What is
They
it?
changed it to something else. The mall. What
But
they call
only
it?
black people. The
the
gallery.
gallery.
It's
It's
gonna
something
forever
else.
be
It'll
the
be
gallery.
Yeah.
It's called something
But
else.
it's called some other shit now. I couldn't even tell you what it was called, man.
King of Pressure, KOP.
KOP. Yeah, we gonna nickname every motherfucking thing. That's something only black people do. Any more before we move on? Because that was fun, and I feel like it's about to go down.
Peanut butter and jelly.
No, wait, I got one. Only black people, when you go to the store, Asian restaurant, pizza restaurant, anywhere where you need to, where they ask you what you want on it, what's the number one thing?
Soy sauce.
No, yeah, that's we it's
I'm about to say we the king of salt, pepper, ketchup.
that's what I was gonna
one
say.
word.
That's all one word.
That's all one word.
That's
Salt, pepper,
all
ketchup.
one word. Salt, pepper, ketchup.
Salt, pepper,
That's one
ketchup.
word.
We don't even pronounce salt, pepper, ketchup. No, it's salt, pepper, ketchup. That's only thing black, like it's only thing black people do. Not the only thing, but things only black people do. Lisa got a good one. She says, "Don't measure our season. Just keep pouring it
shit in there.
till the ancestors say stop." Motherfucker, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoning. Okay. But yeah, that's things only black people do. That was fun, man. Y'all can keep them coming because when people check out the podcast later, it's gonna be fun to go back and look at the things that only black people do. But we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna shift and we're gonna move on to new topics right after this quick message, okay? Wait, hold on.
I gotta find something.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, comedian Top Flight. Make sure y'all check it out, the Big Exclusive Podcast on NG TV. Make sure y'all check it out, the Big Exclusive Podcast, NGTV. Let's go.
4 tips for using sex toys with a
Hey, it's your man Angry O here for the Big Exclusive Podcast. Coming soon to NGTV. Be on the lookout for us. I got my man Big Roll with me. What's going on, Big Roll?
Hey man, come get current with NGTV. Salute.
That nigga text me. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I didn't know my man was headline the show. I'm like, what? We back on? Oh shit.
Yeah, we back on. We back on. That was Angry OG's 10-year challenge. He got some sucker shit for me. I know it's coming. I don't know what that angle is, bro, but it's killing me. I hate that angle. It got me looking. Unless I'm looking at it like this, like hello. That's a bad John. And look, he still got it there. Don, change the angle. There you go. What are we getting into next? OG, you the only one that ain't picked the topic yet.
We need to see that.
Yeah, you gotta load that up.
It's in your Facebook thing. He has
Yeah.
a comedy show.
All right, OG. It's on you.
Hold on, man. I
Oh
gotta
wait,
get
you
back
still
to it.
finding some shit?
No, I ain't even gonna do you like that today.
Oh yeah.
I don't shoot my whole clip and shit.
You ain't gonna shoot your whole clip. Oh wait, you got some new shit? Or you talking about the baby shirt?
Yeah.
The baby shirt? Yeah. That's. Oh wait, hold on. I still got that in here.
You ain't have it last week. We asked for
Oh yeah, because it's
it.
not
You
in here.
blamed it on Don and shit. Don,
No, it's not
Don
in
got
here.
it.
He responsible for
Don,
putting the
stop saying
overlays
this
in.
motherfucking ass.
Look at this. Yo, that was I swear to God, Flight is a great comedian, but that's my motherfucking favorite joke of all time, bro. I literally fell out of my chair at the cornucopia when that shit came on. When you did that shit, I said, this nigga is the greatest comedian ever. I said, he's going places. I didn't know you like that then. We had just met.
Melanie Scott said Big E look handsome.
Here we go. I'll put it on the screen.
What?
You happy now? Big E looks handsome.
Put what on the screen?
The message.
Oh yeah.
Come on, OG, bring the shit. Like,
Nah, put that shit up, man. You over there bullshit. I just sent you something in your Facebook inbox. It's
all right,
uploading.
listen. Why it's uploading, bro? Don, what's gonna happen is when it's uploaded, just give me the thumbs up. All right, cool. Let's show this shit.
You got to get him to come out to your comedian, your show, man.
Yeah,
This is his
cause
first show.
So
listen,
you gotta explain it to him.
This we gonna do. This
we got to get it popping for him.
this is my first show. I'm gonna need everybody to come out and support my shit.
He got a new name.
I just made the flyer.
So
I'm on the flyer.
everybody got somebody that look like them.
This ignorant motherfucker. This ignorant motherfucker.
So
He gonna send it to my phone
Nah, here's the bad part.
and then call me talking about I ain't know you was headlining Flight Show.
The bad part, he texts me from a random number like, so my man is headlining now, he doing comedy. I'm like, who this? And who your man? Like, what? What's going on? So he sent me a side by side. I was like, oh shit.
His new name is Lawrence Owens. His new name is Lawrence Owens.
I was like, oh shit, they do. I never even thought they motherfuckers do. And then he got the smile and shit.
Look.
Hey yo.
I'm like, what? Your man?
He gonna text that shit to me talking about, yo, I ain't know you was headlining Flight Show. I was like, I said just like, oh shit, that really do look like me. What the fuck? Hey man, look, it is. Everybody got a doppelganger.
Everybody got a
okay?
twin.
Everybody got a twin out there. And that just so happened. What's his name? Lawrence
Lawrence
Owens
Good
happens
new
to be.
name. Hello.
Hello.
Shorty Low, L.O., Lawrence Owens, solid. You pop that joint in, you know, whenever you see fit, you just let me know. I'll put it on there.
That's you.
I'll just put it in rotation after your 10-year challenge.
But I gave you that, though. You didn't do that on your own.
You did. Yeah, you did.
I
Like,
gave you the alley-oop.
yeah, you definitely gave. That shit is funny, bro. It's funny. So what we talking about, man? It's your turn to pick a topic. You sent a few this week. Let's get into it. What you want to talk about? Want me to put it back on screen?
You want to set it off?
What? Explain the topic or?
No, I'm saying you want to set it off.
Yeah, let's pull the pen, man. Let's pull the pen. Let's pull the pen on this shit. It's that time. It's the Big Exclusive Podcast. You know how we do. Comedian Top Flight, Angry OG, your boy Big Exclusives, our family out there in the comments. Let's pull the pin on this grenade and let's get this shit popping. Ladies, I'm telling you now, go on and buckle up your seatbelts. Get your Twitter fingers ready. Get your gangster fingers ready because we get ready to pull the pin on this topic. and we need answers, okay? We need answers. Don't shy away from the topic. Don't duck the topic. We need answers, and we demand answers. Shout out to Reen. She said, hey, jumped in at the right time. That's right, Reen. That's right. Been coming at all. Yeah, Lisa, you might want to redo that one. I guess she trying to say been coming at us all night. Ain't nobody coming at y'all. The hit dogs going holler is the phrase that comes to mind. Oh, Steph ready. Steph said, let's go, let's get it. All right. Pull the pin on the motherfuckers, OG. We need answers. Let's go.
When did it become adversarial?
When did it become adversarial?
Because it's like,
Break it down for him, though. Explain to him where you coming from when you say, when did it become adversarial?
like our relationships with women now is it's always like a fight. Like we against each other. And I think it came about with the feminist this modern shit. Like, I don't need no man. I could do this by myself. That feminist attitude.
I can do bad all by myself.
It just seemed like it pit women against us. And now we got an adversarial relationship, like, and it's just fucked up.
So, in other words, it's sort of a hypocrisy in a way, right? Because you felt like it became adversarial with the advent of the modern woman, right? The feminist movement. When women say they can do bad all by themselves. They don't.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man. But if by the off chance you do want a man, he gotta have this, he gotta have that, and all that shit centers around what? Money.
Trying to get to the money.
Now, money is a means to an end. Money allows you a certain level of freedom.
It's also the root
But
of
if it's
evil.
if it's all about the money, right?
Just sell it to me.
Just there it is. Just let me buy it. Just let me pay for it, get it, and go about my motherfucking business in my life.
Yeah.
I don't need no emotional attachment. If you need a bill paid, fuck me, I'll pay that bill.
Just sell it to me.
Sell me the coochie and let me go about my life. That way there's no misunderstanding, there's no heartache, there's no attachment, no expectations, no disappointments. Now, that's only for the women who feel like that. Not all women feel like
The
that.
hit dog gonna holler though.
Not all men feel like that. So before y'all go on an attack, I want the women
It's
who
not everybody.
It's not everybody. No, it's always an exception to every rule. Don, you playing with these motherfucking cameras a little too much, man. You distracting the shit out of me. I'm trying to get my shit off. I'm feeling good. This nigga playing carousel or some shit, man. What's going on? Rain said it's the people you dealing with. Yeah, make me scour your Facebook and find out something different. That's all I'm saying. Because at some point or another, it feels like all women go through that thing and they have that shift in focus and that shift in mind. I wish we could invite one of them up here,
They
right?
not gonna come.
Yeah, here we go. Latanya, let's get into it. She said, well, it's okay to have requirements. So if you can't meet those requirements, then keep it moving. All right, Latanya, how do you
What do
explain?
you require, well, Latanya? Tell me what you require. Fuck all that.
Okay.
What's your requirements?
Okay.
What do a guy got to? What's your requirements that you a motherfucker got to meet for you?
Them requirements.
Watch how long it
bullshit,
take. Watch
man.
how long it take. Watch how long ass list.
He's asking your requirements, Latanya. What I'm asking is, how do you guys end up so fucking miserable and by yourself with kids if you got these fucking requirements?
Now you got
Requirements mean
for another
they
motherfucker to take
have
care of kids you
to
had by somebody
have-
previously though.
Hey man, talk that shit, bro.
You had a fucking kid by a fucking
Talk
bum.
that shit, bro.
What did you require then?
What did you?
But now you got this long list
There
of
it is,
requirements
bro.
for the next motherfucker to come.
There it is.
And help take care of this kid if you're dealing with them, because the kittens come with the cat. So if you got kids, I'm dealing with you. I'm gonna treat them like they my kids. But it's requirements now. But you didn't require that shit when you gave the pussy up and had a baby. You had no requirements then.
The game changed somewhere along the lines, and I don't know, man. Just to communicate, and you know what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna go on the other side, man. We gotta flip back and get back in our positions too.
How
You
can
know
we
what
get
I'm
them
saying?
if they playing them they damn self? You got men out here that says walking around like they got dicks. Women, I mean. They act like they got dicks. Put your penis away and be feminine again.
Yeah, but
Be
we
feminine.
got men acting sensitive too. Like we gotta put our foots down with certain shit. Some stuff we just gotta
Put
just
your
stand
foot down,
up
you going
and
to
just-
jail.
Bro, you can't
Hey.
you can't say that men acting
can.
sensitive.
You
Every
can.
woman on the planet wants a sensitive man. Okay, they want men to have a certain level of sensitivity and vulnerability so they can communicate on an emotional level. If you don't have any sensitivity to you, you're
How you
not
gonna
going to
deal with
give a
somebody?
fuck. Exactly. Vicky said, "Bullshit. Men can't deal with that. Y'all get emotionally attached too. Not about some. If I'm paying, I'm not
If you
emotionally
paying,
attached to
you
no.
paying-
If I'm
to get up
paying
and leave.
to-
You're not paying for the
I'm
pussy.
paying for you
paying
to get the
so
fuck
you
up
can get
and
up and
leave.
leave
That's
with no
it.
strings attached.
Exactly. So and listen, look at Vicky. And men have babies with bums too, sir. We
But
wasn't
we
talking
not,
about.
We not talking about.
We wasn't talking
about you.
We was talking. See how they like to. You see how they like to do that?
Yeah.
They not
The
going
master-
to answer the
no, they
question.
the master of deflection.
The master of fucking deflection.
And what I say?
Women, they first of all, I swear to
See how
God,
she misdirected the whole.
I swear to God, this is an honest to God fucking question I have for all the men listening and in this studio right now. Now, be honest. When was the last time you asked a woman
Oh, my fucking
a
God.
question and
got
she
a
answered
direct
it?
answer. Not never. Not never. Not never.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Dream the dream. Last time you asked a woman a question and got an answer.
And all it required was a yes
This
or no.
nigga just did like
Just
this.
a yes or no.
This nigga so fucked up. He's smiling like, man, I don't know. These motherfuckers don't answer questions. They don't answer questions. It's like, when was the last time you asked a woman a question? It could be any woman. Business. It don't have to be no personal shit. It don't have to be no relationship. It could be a direct fucking question. Okay? When was the last time you asked? You could ask a woman, is the sky fucking green?
Well, 10 minutes ago, it was. But right now, all it was a yes or no.
Bro, this is wild. This is wild. No shit. Y'all been talking shit about women all night.
So,
Shut up, OG.
so they
Philly-
need to hear it because you can't tell them about they
Philly said, oh my God, let a lady come on. Problem is, if we let you come on, we're not going to be able to hear you, right? I don't know. Don, can we hear him? No? If we pop him in on StreamYard, we won't be able to hear him, but the audience will be able to hear him, right? Yeah, but isn't that going to interfere with the sound?
It's a delay.
Yeah, and it's like a 10-second delay. Yeah. Philly says she answered questions. Latanya says standards, which we all should have. Women should be able to feel secure with our man leading us, for one.
They don't. That shit is all. She just talking like, yeah. That's how it was. That's how it used to be.
Listen.
And then they pick and choose about the traditional stuff that they want to follow. They pick and choose.
When
Like,
I
they'll
say
be-
shit,
they'll be down for the man to provide and protect, go out and get the money and bring it home and all that. But they not down for what the women used to do back then in the fucking house, cooking and cleaning and everything. No, they not doing that shit. They don't want to do that part though. They don't want that part of traditional.
I'm about to
values.
say
They don't
shit.
want
Even it was. I love my grandfather to death. I tell you that, but he wasn't shit. My grandfather had a whole nother family.
But guess what?
most of them did.
But guess what? It didn't come out until he died. It didn't come out until he died.
But I respect my grandma. My grandma was so G, and I remember because I was there. We saw the other lady, And my grandma just looked at her like, you motherfucker, and kept going. Ain't
She
say
kept it
shit to
gangster.
her. She kept it like just respected. If that shit was to happen now, oh, we gonna be on World Star. It's gonna be a fight in the Walmart.
But you can't
like,
pick and choose when you want to be traditional or when you
Yeah.
want to be modern. If you're going to be modern all the way across
Yeah.
the board or traditional all the way across the board. You can't pick and choose. You can't pick the stuff that's going to be advantageous to you and then the other shit that you don't want to deal with, just throw that shit in the trash.
My biggest problem is it don't be having shit to do with you as the man. That shit be all about what they want. And case in point, you got to be a mind reader in a
Oh,
relationship.
of course.
You got to be able to read minds. You got to be Professor fucking X, right? So here's the perfect man for. Let's build the perfect nigga.
I got a homie right
Let's
now.
build the perfect nigga, right? Ladies, you listening? It's your turn to talk to us men. Let us know.
Yo, listen.
Build the perfect nigga.
Go back and see if that shit in the history of the video in the department store.
Oh, that might
Find
be
that.
that might
That's
still
appropriate for
be
right
there.
now. Find that. Find it.
That might still be in there.
I hope it's in there. Find that shit.
Don, let me see. Huh?
That shit probably gone now.
No. Check the different what do you call that? The different setups, like the 4-person double wide. Check those and see if they're in there. If that video is still in there, give me the thumbs up. As a matter of fact, I may even have it still downloaded to my laptop. Right? I'm doing some extra shit. Right?
We need that video.
We definitely need that video.
Because y'all got some explaining to do about this one right here. Got some explaining to do.
Lisa said, not all women are raised the same. I don't know. Maybe if she's unhappy, she need to do some internal work on herself. Nah,
We didn't group all
we
women in
say
the category.
no because we tell them motherfuckers they need help, or the minute we tell them they need help is, again, I can't speak for OG, Flight, Reem, or Don. I'm talking about for me, okay?
You can't tell them about themselves, though.
You can't tell them about their
'cause
goddamn self.
again, it's that I'm gonna take it off me and make it. Well, I'm only this way because of you.
Something that
Exactly.
you did.
Right.
Something
It was
you
your
did.
fault. You did it.
Yeah. Like even when you go into something new, the first thing
Accountability.
they gonna say, "Oh, well, my ex is this,
Accountability
and
is
this."
they kryptonite.
They're allergic to that shit,
That
man.
shit is
It's
kryptonite.
sad because I don't even ask. I don't want to know. I don't want to know who, what, when, where, why, and how. I mean, but if you're gonna tell me, that's fine. But I'm not asking the question. I don't give a shit what he did, why he did what he did. Like, don't put that shit on me. Like, let me fuck you up in my way.
I'm not gonna do it like he did.
I'm not gonna do it like he did.
Fuck up,
Like,
but
let
not
me,
like that. Though.
yeah, let me.
I
He
found it.
got you all on Facebook. I ain't
I
put you on
found
it.
it.
You found
I
it?
found it.
Play that shit,
This
beloved.
is
Play that
this
Reem, look at this. You got to watch this shit, Reem.
this is
Classic.
a visual interpretation of what we mean, because a woman could have a list of 500 requirements you need to meet. You can meet all fucking 510 of them,
And they moved the goalpost.
and the motherfuckers move the goalposts back. This is a visual representation.
Play that shit, man.
Buckle your seatbelts.
Drop that shit.
Husband store? What is this? Hello, you may visit the store only once. There are 6 floors and the value of the husband increases as the shopper sends the flights. The shopper may choose any man for a particular floor, or may choose to go up a floor, but cannot go back down except to exit building.
These men have jobs.
Going up.
These men have jobs and love kids.
Keep it going.
These men have jobs, love kids, and are good looking.
Wow. I gotta keep going.
These men have jobs, love kids, drop dead gorgeous, and help with housework.
Oh, God. I can hardly stand it. Gotta go.
These men possess same qualities as 4th floor, plus good lovers.
To the top, baby.
There are no men on this floor. This floor exists solely as proof that women are hard to please.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's crazy.
Talk to me now. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Talk to me. That that was that video was done by a woman. A man didn't do that. A woman did that. Okay? Let's get through some of these. I'm gonna give y'all a second.
Explaining to do.
I'm gonna get through some of these comments. Okay? I think I asked you guys to build the perfect nigga. Right? So Latanya, I guess she said started with trustworthy and thoughtful, and will both will have to compromise some things to be a team.
Philly,
Okay.
she know that's our club. Don't she already know that, right?
People don't take accountability, and all they do is change their relationship. Communication is definitely key. Nobody wants to do the work. That's so not true. I don't know what she was referring to. That's why they got to do internal work if their ex did this and did that, so they don't take that onto the next relationship.
Amen.
Constructive criticism needs to be delivered correctly. It's about how you present it. Y'all a mess. How we present it?
You got to say it nice and neat, and then they'll listen.
I can't speak for y'all. I'm only speaking for me and my
write that
experience.
shit down.
I done delivered that shit in a letter. I done delivered it in the joke, in the serious conversation. I added the caveat that I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I done delivered it angry. I done delivered it every which way possible. And guess what? Yeah, nothing.
Look at Philly. Look at Philly.
Philly said, I love y'all, but y'all sound like He-Man Woman Haters Club
The
tonight.
Alfalfa over there trying to let Delilah in and shit.
Cynthia said
Remember he let Delilah in and shit. Alfalfa.
Cynthia Drummond said she went too high, drop dead gorgeous. Get the fuck out of here. Latanya said was she born a woman though? Wow,
See?
you out of pocket for that. Wow, that was funny.
You got to shame the
but you
person.
can't have it all. What did that person's gender have to do with
What?
the message?
Yeah.
Right?
Deflection.
It ain't about accountability or staring this shit straight down. These motherfuckers turn into Bruce Lee.
You know what? Not even that. We won't call them old linemen.
Right. They
These motherfuckers be
and let me address what Philly said. We sound like the He-Man haters, women's haters club.
Well, y'all not gonna speak for us
tonight. When was the last time? She said you said a woman said it. That was a woman in the video.
Yeah.
Right. That was a woman in the video. You said we sound like the He-Man's Woman's Haters Club tonight, right? We've done plenty of shows. And I believe we even did a symposium on how to protect our black women, right? At no point in that symposium, at no point when we on here giving, my status on women hasn't changed, especially black women. I love black women. Black women are the lifeblood of the community. And the only way we gonna get ahead is, with black women leading the way. I truly believe that, right? We're not talking about all women. I'm only speaking from my personal experiences with women. I didn't hear Flight say all women do this. I didn't hear OG say that.
A hit dog going holler.
A hit dog going holler. What I did say, though, is women never answer questions. You can ask them a direct question. You could already know the answer to the question. They could know the question is coming, or you could blindside them with it. You can ask them in a jokingly way. You can ask them in a serious way, a sincere way, a dramatic way. Either way, you're not going to get an answer. Because you're going to ask them a question, they're going to answer with a question, or they somehow going to deflect and need more information about the question you just asked. That was a sweeping generalization, And I stand on that shit. Now, I don't feel like we hating on women. We just talking about our own experiences and how we see the world has changed when it comes to men and women's relationships. Because the topic was, when did it become adversarial? I don't think we was hating. I don't think we was hating on women. We was just expressing our thoughts about the topic of when it became adversarial. That's all. That's it. That's all. Right? Am I right or am I wrong, fellas?
I don't see nobody talking about that video.
They not going to talk about that
Man
video.
was in that department store on what?
They gonna
fifth floor?
smooth pass right over that one. Here we go. Let me get back in here. Get back in my back end so I can see it on StreamYard. Somebody said, like I said, respect my gangster. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys have to respect our authenticity. Not all men are what it do. But it is thoroughness out here. Again, respect our gangster. What gangster are you
Gangster
talking
She's
about?
supposed to be a woman. A woman is not supposed to be a gangster.
I'm not sure what gangster you talking about, and I'm a little bit confused. You got to help me out. I don't mean this disrespect. I'm trying to figure out who
Facebook
said it
user?
now.
That's a troll. If you can't
No.
put your name up, you're a troll.
No, I don't think that's it because it's in a group now, and the group comments may not necessarily show up on StreamYard, but I'm trying to get to it because I honestly want to know who said that and want us to respect a gangster. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know who that is. But, you know, we accept it. Mel said, oh, wow. So Philly said, so Shannon, how often you stand women up when you're supposed to get together?
What that got to do with the topic?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Philly is offbeat.
Circling the airport. Cynthia said, mentally and emotionally stable, financially ambitious, good with kids, attentive, funny, and intelligent. She just built her perfect man. I would like to see more of you guys do that. Like, ladies, build your perfect man. Take a cue from Cynthia Drummond and build your perfect man in the comments. She said mentally and emotionally stable, financially ambitious, good with kids, attentive, funny, and intelligent. That's pretty cool. Mel says, oh, wow. Not really sure. Rain said, I just need compromise and willing to grow. If he ugly, and I think, my bad. I just need compromise and willing to grow. If he ugly and I think he need to change his look, let's get it. We gonna work it together.
You can't
But
change nobody.
on the flip
you know
end,
you trying to change him.
if I need to lose some pounds, I got to compromise and get that workout on to better myself. I ain't going to take that ish personal because I know all these is to betterment of our relationship. We a team. People don't like teamwork. Cynthia, oh shit. Vicky said it's all fun and love. He said what I'm saying in my slang. I think that's time. I think he switched over to a different group. That's why it's not coming up his name. Tamika said, I just said the video was funny, but in a relationship, you're not going to have all that in the man. So cool. Build your perfect man in the comments, Tamika. I'd like to see that. And she said, or woman. Vicky said, age matters. Don, can we let people in the live? That's going to drive me crazy. But we not going to be able to hear him, right? It's the same issue we had last week. Huh? What are you talking about?
That Facebook user.
No, that's Thomas. The when you place the live in other groups, it don't show their name publicly because it's in a private group.
Okay.
But that's Thomas. That's Jabira husband. Christine Kane. Welcome, Christine. She said creative, mind, funny, secure. Oh my God, he needs a mic. Oh, she talking about Don. He always talking in the background. Thomas said, what I'm saying is in my own slang. I'm open-minded and I'm willing to be a team player. So show respect as I show respect. Solid. I can dig that. Latanya says, I mean, you could have a whole list, but if you love someone, you may make exceptions, but just don't settle. How do you get to love somebody if you have these requirements and they don't meet the requirements? How do you become or grow to love somebody who don't meet your requirements? I don't understand that. Like you slipped up and fucked around and fell in love, or you oops into love. Like I don't understand that. As far as the woman and their thought process today, Christine, respect. Define respect. Yeah, I'm missing that with Christine. Cynthia comes back and said, that's why so many people are unhappy because they settle. Yeah, they settle, but the problem is what was said earlier was that women have requirements, right? And if somebody don't meet those requirements, how do they get close enough for you to fall in love with them? For you to even make the exception? Or is it he hit you with
the dick.
The dick. And you dickmatized now. Like, what is it? She said it could be something small, like a chipped tooth or something. But it's a requirement. If you require your man to have all his teeth, he can't have 99.75 teeth.
So what if he say take them fucking eyelashes off and don't put them back on? Or don't wear no more hair extensions?
Like said, we should all. Why you ain't just say that shit?
Because I want to be on here too.
You in the gang war in the comments, right?
I mean, but what I said was, it's gonna get to a point where we all gonna walk around with instructions on it, and like, cause you say one thing and then it changes. Like everything changes. Just stick to what it is that you're looking for, you asking for, and you seeking.
So a chipped tooth will actually disqualify somebody?
If she require you to have all your teeth, yes.
You do got them all. Just one of them just got a little
99 and a half. You can't have 99 and a half.
100%.
That's settling.
Yeah, motherfucker got a little chip off his tooth.
That's settling, bro. You can't have that. Lisa says honorable, good help partner, like kids, fair and ethical. Cynthia said, how do you fuck around, fall in love? She said, because they settle for the exterior and the physical. Philly said, I don't wear that stuff anyway. She not lying. She don't. Rain said, oh, my God, laugh out loud. I need real-time talk. My typing is slow as ish. Oh, my God, I'm so late. Hey, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell is Christine Reynolds at?
That's her. That's Christine. She's, again, in the other group. That's why it's not showing up. But Christine Kane said he wants to build it with me. All right, let's keep it pushing, man. Let's keep it pushing. We done burnt that out. I don't feel like we hating on the women. I feel like at the end of the day, the topic was, when did it become adversarial? We explained why we felt like it was adversarial, and it went that way. But we do have another topic, actually a couple other topics, and I want to get to them right after this message. What's going on? It's your boy Big Exclusive, and I'm here to tell you guys about a brand new app called the New Generation Television app. or NGTV for short. It's a new free subscription-based streaming platform that can be accessed on your TV, computer, or even your phone. You can currently find NGTV on the Roku app, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire Stick, or just download it to your mobile device as Android or Apple, right? The platform offers a wide selection of content, including indie films, short films, TV shows, music videos, and podcasts. And guess what? Now you can catch the Big Exclusive podcast live on NGTV. So make sure you download the NGTV app and join the Big Exclusive podcast family now. But will we be able to hear him? All right, and we back. Let's try it. Don, you keep saying it's going to work. If it don't work,
Everybody has something to say until it's time to build a man.
until it was time to build a man. How about that? Everybody has something. Well, a couple people build them. A couple. That's better than none, right? We'll settle for that.
You know
We'll
what?
settle for that.
It'd be funny though, because
New lane.
even with building a man, you only get, we're going to treat it like NBA jams. You only get a certain amount of coins.
Yeah, building.
Right,
You get
right.
five, you get
Because you can't put
Yeah.
everything on
No,
100.
You get
So wait,
$7.
wait, no.
and $3 is $3 for looks.
That's only for us. That's
Yeah.
only for us.
Yeah.
Because remember, it's what they want. They building they man.
Yeah.
Right.
If it was us, we gotta love you like Lizzo. If you've had, we gotta love you.
They
If
done
you got a
came up
chip
with
too,
some
they gotta
new
accept
shit,
it.
Like body positivity. Like that shit, body positivity was meant for people with
Yeah, that's
this,
funny.
like they got this
Dysmorphia.
and accidents and and stuff like that. Not because you was fat and you just fat. Like ain't no that, like shit.
I'm in my bag now. You know how they make the great They put the chisel chest on you.
Mm-hmm.
They put hair.
You gotta be at least 6'1". You gotta be tall.
You click the button. You start growing.
I need something to throw at this motherfucker. Hey Reem, hey Don, we doing the show, bro. Like, flight doing shit and the camera wide.
He's like the grasshopper over there with the teacher. Leave him alone, man. Grasshopper over there learning.
Man, they gotta do that after the show, bro. They gotta do that after the show. God damn, what we talking about, man? I lost. Do women understand a man's struggle?
Damn, Melanie said I probably had the perfect man already.
Stepping
What
stone relationship.
I want to know what happened, Melanie Scott, to your perfect man. Philly Jones says she's
I
6'1".
can't. I don't. Oh yeah, she says she's 6. Wait, Mel
So in
says
her
I
case-
can't. Mel said I don't know what a perfect man is. She said I wish I could come on. I wish you could come on too. She said she's 6'1". I probably had the perfect man already, says Melanie Scott. Q said I'm done with wanting what I want for me and that depth. That ain't. She said that ain't get me far. Whomever God sees fit for me, damn it, throwing in the towel.
I think I'm about to try my hand on the other side of the street.
Side of the street you talking
The
about.
white one.
He lying.
Thank y'all for coming out. God
He
bless you.
lying.
How that movie go? When they stir in that teapot,
Get out.
get out. Take it from me, Spare. No,
Listen,
all right, let me shut up.
Smoke said, yo, it's Women Month, so we do appreciate our women, for without you, there would be no us. I ain't addressing that. Shout out to Smoke. He said what he said. Laugh out loud. And what's that, OG?
What?
I don't know. That was what Tamika said. I don't know what she referring to.
Oh, about me. I think I'm done with my sisters, man.
Hey, yo. Yo. Lisa said, unwashed meat. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I know how to cook myself though. So
Listen,
She ain't gotta do that.
We gonna spend the next couple minutes on this topic. We may go just a little bit longer because we started late. We started about 15 minutes late. So we owe you 2. We gonna try and give you 2. Again, I wish we could get somebody on that'll happen soon. We'll have like headphones and we won't have the issue about hearing. And we welcome all our family to join the show at any time. And don't forget, you can come in studio. We would just need to book it out, so we don't do no overlapping. But I wanted to talk about stepping stone relationships, right? Once again, I'm perusing social media.
Use another big word.
And what was that?
Perusing.
Oh, once
So
again,
he was looking.
I was fucking around on social media,
Okay.
and I had came across.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had saw some shit.
Yeah.
All right, so I was fucking around on social media. I saw some shit. And the shit that I saw was that this woman, and again, it just so happened to be a woman. I'm not beating up women. And she had this long comment about her current husband, right? And I'm nosy. I read the shit. She spent about a paragraph and a
Bashing
half.
the shit out of him, wasn't she?
Not her husband, her ex. She spent a paragraph
Why
and a
is she
half.
still talking about him?
That was one of my most immediate thoughts.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about your ex when you
She's not
referring
satisfied with the new man.
like you? I don't see why you have to put that ex down in order to show love
Y'all
to your
shit just
current.
didn't work. Like it didn't work. Some shit just don't work. Like
But it made me think, right? Because in the paragraph and a half, she was writing about her husband and she made reference to her ex. The gist of it was, he showed me what I didn't want in a relationship.
well, she should be thanking him then. Send him a thank you card.
Not only that, right? My question is, how do you let it get that far in a relationship where you're, in her words, she was being not physically abused, mentally and
Some people just
emotionally
don't
abused.
want their shit to fail and just try to save face and just go with that shit until they can't go no more. Like once you marry somebody, they be trying to save face and just hang on, hoping that it'll get better.
But so at what point does she accept accountability?
Because she do play a part in it, but
Right.
she's not going to do that. It was all him.
Yeah.
It was all
It
him.
was always going to be
Because she never made mention to the fact that she did anything wrong.
She didn't.
right.
She
never
had-
do.
They don't do anything, beloved.
Because I'm thinking about it like this.
Because even when you ask them, they still going to revert. Oh, well, I mean, he cheated.
It was
he-
because,
he,
yeah,
because he was this. But he never cheated, but he was verbally abusive. He was mentally abusive. He didn't do this for my kids. He didn't love me because of that.
Or he didn't physically cheat, but he mentally cheated on me because he was having conversations with another woman.
But here's the thing.
So I cheated. I physically cheated.
My-
That's why I physically cheated, because he was talking to somebody.
But y'all got work husbands.
Yeah. I was a work husband. I was a work husband. That was probably one of the best roles I played in my life.
Motherfucker just triggered me. My eyes start twitching and everything. God damn
That
it.
probably was one of my best roles, man.
As a work husband?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm telling you, it probably was.
So what? So all right. I'm going to take the bait. I'm going. Miss Jackson said, "What up, y'all? What's up, Miss Jackson? What was that experience like, and what did that entail being a work husband?"
She was really treating me like I was her husband. We just worked in the same
You listen.
office or whatever.
You have communication. You give them advice about how to treat their husbands and their little things to do for them, and you give them all that they need. You're
Until
informing
5
them.
o'clock.
Until 5 o'clock when you punch the fuck out.
Okay.
And then she go home to her,
She
her
go
real
home.
husband.
What do you get out of that? What did you get out of that?
Pleasure.
What kind
Everything.
of pleasure?
She fed me.
Uh-huh.
Everything that you get from your wife.
That
Sometimes
include
it works
that
out
include
fine.
We smashed a lot of times.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
that's
You
what
wasn't
I
a
was
work
getting
husband,
to.
nigga. You was a side nigga. You was a side nigga. You wasn't a work husband.
That's
So, Lisa Carter said, and they bring you food, yup.
I'm about to say,
Everything.
It's a routine. It's just I get up. You can expect coffee, and I'm
All of
gonna ask
that.
you how
Yeah.
your weekend, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you how the kids, and I'm gonna ask you what did he do good. And, oh my God, he said something nice to you. Are you gonna like you care?
I didn't do none of that though.
Yeah, you did. Especially
really
if you
didn't.
was doing the other stuff.
hey yo. it's the work. He said everything.
Everything.
But I knew this already. That's why I said I'm gonna take the
What?
bait. So now, did y'all get divorced because you
I was
left
fuck-
the job, or
No,
Nah, they still.
because in my
She-
backsliding
you
days,
caught
I
full-
was
you
running
caught
around.
feelings?
No, she knew I was fucking with somebody. I was cheating on her with somebody.
right. They
how
will.
the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's rules. for
How
work
the
husband, too.
fuck?
You can't. So
How is it?
bruh. Let a nigga let the work husband show up with 3 cups of coffee. Who the other cup of coffee?
So you was cheating
Yeah,
on your work wife
yeah,
who was married and outside the job,
yeah.
and she broke it off because she caught you dealing with somebody else outside.
Yeah,
Did you have a wife or a girlfriend at the time?
absolutely.
Which one?
The first one.
You had a wife.
Yeah,
So you had a wife.
yeah,
She had a husband.
yeah.
But at work, y'all was
Cool,
married.
It was cool with 4. 5 people just
5
can't
was
fit in
just
the
too
car.
much.
Yeah.
5 was just too much.
5 people couldn't fit in the car.
5 was too much. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. This nigga said 5 was just too many.
So she dumped me and shit.
Whoo. A relationship is a relationship.
wasn't
Good
working there no more either,
or
though.
bad, you learn
got
from
dumped.
people. It's growth and an understanding for self. Every day inventory, I learn something every day, and I ask a lot of questions. Tamika said, yo,
But I really wasn't no side piece because when
you was a side.
Yeah, you
listen,
are.
let me
Nah,
explain
don't.
to you.
Tamika
don't-
said he was a
don't.
side
the
piece.
husband,
Vicky said
they was together when I first started working there. But then she kicked Bull out. They still was married though. So I used to go to the crib and everything. So I wasn't no side piece, Tamika.
you was a
my
rotten,
lady.
dirty dick motherfucker.
You're my lady.
Tahara Jackson said, work husband really exists? What he doing was cheating, laugh out loud. How you cheating on your work wife, laugh out loud.
You out here all in the video.
Q said, see, I don't play them games. OG, you was definitely a side ninja. Lisa said, I like work besties, laugh out loud. Don't get physical. Natalia said, you wasn't the main piece, though.
I wasn't supposed to be though. Shit.
Tahara
I
said,
was out of pocket.
Tahara
Fucking
said he
with-
had a wife, a work wife, and a side piece, laugh out loud, doing absolutely the
than that.
most. Snitching on himself. Tamika said, right, he was cheating. That ain't cheating. That's beyond cheating. That's a level of disrespect.
Entanglement.
That's what they call it, entanglement. I had a couple entanglements, and that's what I'm gonna call it.
How you have a couple entanglements?
I had a handful of
Ain't that
entanglements.
shit? A handful. Yo, that's some shit, man.
That was in my backsliding days,
I
though. man.
never had it in me, man. I guess I ain't playing
That was
enough
in my backsliding days,
to
though.
have a wife, a work wife, side John. That's a lot going on, bro.
It was easy to manage it though.
It was easy. All right, we ain't gonna talk about it no more. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. That was funny. Lisa said a couple of work wives. What the fuck? So what we was talking about was
Keystone Mercy, like I like the butter.
Did they hear you? Could you say it loud enough? Latoya said insubordination. Tahara said and the situationship. Laugh out loud. Q said backsliding days, and she cracking the fuck up. So what we was talking about was those stepping stone relationships, right?
But I'm honestly say, like, it's only two people I owe an apology for my behavior, and that would be my first wife and somebody else that will remain nameless. Everybody else, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. We have a question. Was it at least someone who gets you moved up? Was it someone who could get you moved up, laugh out loud, to make more money?
We share office space. She worked for a whole different company.
So it was never like your boss. That's a good question. Anybody ever fuck their boss? Flight? You ain't never fucked with none of them promoter Johns that cut you your check.
I plead the fifth.
That means yes.
Damn.
Plead the fifth.
Wow. OG, you ever fucked your boss?
No.
Nah, me either.
Co-workers.
I'm trying to think. Boss?
Co-workers, that's a different story.
No.
Do team leader count?
Lisa said, look at Flight, guilty, cracking the fuck up, but her lips are sealed. I forgot what we was talking about, just that quick. Let's go into that for a second. Anybody out? No.
Yeah, fuck
What's
it.
No, because
What?
no, because that's probably for next week.
What?
We gotta save that for next
What is
week.
it though?
Those jobs where everybody fucking at.
The police, SEPTA,
Scepter is number one.
The
Fire.
hospital.
Keystone Mercy,
Hospital.
The hospital.
hospital workers.
Be popping.
Hospital get it cracking, bro.
Independence Blue Cross.
Don't you work at a hospital?
I plead the fifth.
Philly said no co-workers, bosses, and neighborhood dudes are off limits.
So what you gonna get, a woman?
No, she gonna go find somebody she don't work for or work with in a different neighborhood.
Oh, okay. He in somebody's neighborhood though. Shit.
So this we all see that.
Man, them niggas over there just like us.
Ain't
Our
that what
G's, our
Hov
J's,
said?
our-
Yeah,
what he said?
yeah.
Them niggas is foul just like
Them
us.
niggas is foul just like us. So question, and we gonna close it out on this. What jobs got the most hoes or do the most fucking? I'm gonna throw my hat in it now.
I'm gonna say SEPTA.
Majority gonna rule. Whatever job get the most comments, we gonna crown them the king of hoe jobs or some shit like. They get the title for the most fucking job. And now I don't care where you're from. I just need you to name an entity, right? SEPTA, basically public transportation. Hospital workers, it could be all encompassing.
Popo
Nurses,
get it in too.
cops,
I was about to say the
cops for
The
sure.
fucking
These
cars to
cop
the corrections
bars,
officers.
the chief of
we
police
lump
lost
law
his job.
enforcement in all together.
Yeah.
So whoever get the most comments is the king of the whores. Their occupation is the king of the
Yeah,
whores.
that's
Let's do
dangerous.
that. The
Yeah.
king of the whores. I'm gonna say hospital employees is the king of the whores.
Fuck you.
I used to work at the hospital.
I'm gonna say police. Shit, the chief of police lost his job because he had some pussy on the side.
Yeah.
Solid.
Fucking Ross.
Yeah.
He lost it. He just got the job and had a little side joint, and she ran him up out of there. He wasn't on the job for a year.
Flight got law enforcement. I got hospital workers.
I got SEPTA.
Public transportation. Ladies and gentlemen, we ending it on that topic.
Let them pick out of that three.
Let's go. Hey, how about that? Yeah,
That
that's
way
what we'll do.
We can see who can win. Then that'll be the topic.
Yeah, that'll be the now. You guys, wait. Stop answering. Stop picking your own shit. Law enforcement, public transportation, hospital workers. Pick between the three. Whichever one get the most. We're gonna just keep talking. Whichever one gets the most comments is gonna be crowned. You know what I say? The king of horrors.
We just gonna call him the thoughts.
King of the thoughts.
King of the thoughts.
King of the thoughts.
We KOT tonight. King of the thoughts. We got law enforcement, hospital workers, public transportation. All right. Don, you're going to have to take in the numbers, okay? No, I could do it on my phone. I don't want to ask Don to walk and chew gum. God damn it. Flight, help me out.
Go ahead.
Look like SEPTA's in a hospital.
Nah,
SEPTA-
hospital. Two
and SEPTA
hospitals,
running
two
neck and neck.
SEPTA.
3 SEPTAs now.
Wait, I'm going all the way up because some people already said something. All right, here we go. Because it was right after
Something
Philly
about them
said.
scrubs. Something about them scrubs.
SEPTA.
Oh man.
All right.
Go ahead.
That's for one. SEPTA, that's one.
Sheesh.
This nigga rotten. Yo, he out of pocket. He is
No, you good. I'm sorry. I didn't want to disrespect nobody. You know it's that time, bro. You know it's that time.
This nigga gonna blow up the spot and
Y'all,
roll out.
you can still hear me? Okay, all right. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I got my phone. I'm gonna keep counting over here.
Bro. Only on the Big Exclusive Podcast, man. Only on the big. All right, so that's one for SEPTA. Lisa, so Tamika says SEPTA. Lisa with the, I guess, law enforcement. Q, I'm going to count yours as hospital workers. The airport, we could count that as law enforcement. No?
Law enforcement.
No, all right. It was post office.
Pat down search.
Oh yeah, the post office, they get it in too.
Go internet. This is a throwback. Medical field.
That's weird.
Hospitals. Amazon. She said hospitals, Amazon, hotel, SEPTA, warehouse. I'm going to get to the single
How she know about
comments.
all that though.
You out of I'm not answering that. I'm not doing it.
I want answers.
All right, here we go. Here's the single answers now. SEPTA, law enforcement, hospital, SEPTA, hospital, SEPTA, law enforcement, people with podcasts.
Who said that?
It's a Facebook
Oh
user.
shit. His slides is starting to come out now.
OG?
No, you, my
Talking about OG. No, you bitch.
Fuck y'all guys.
we already know about him. We know he ain't shit. You got this little fucking glow around you like you just don't do shit.
I be chilling.
We know. But this is the big exclusive podcast.
SEPTA. Wow. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. So who won?
All
SEPTA.
cheaters.
I about to say it looked like SEPTA's in the lead.
Yeah, look like
I
SEPTA.
thought it was goddamn. I thought it was hospitals, man. That was funny, man. All right. It's that time. SEPTA has been crowned the king of thoughts. If you work for SEPTA,
You a thought.
you a
Backdoor.
thought.
Yo, it's like a SEPTA kit. Like they all had the same shit. They got the Timberland boots with the air fucking piece. like yo, like that is the fucking SEPTA starter kit.
Oh man.
Backdoor dickhead.
Right, backdoor the gate. All right, with that being said, man, it's that time of night. It's time for us to end the show. I appreciate everybody who locked in. We end the show the same way every single time. Everybody gets, a minute or two to say whatever it is that's on their mind. I'm going to go first because OG got a good one tonight. I'm going to go first. Flight going to go, and then OG going to go. All I'm going to say is continue to share the podcast. Continue to show us love. We appreciate you tuning in each and every week. Share the podcast. Come on the podcast. Everyone's always invited. When we get the sound situated, we're going to open it up so you guys can come on and talk to us. Or if you want to show up in person, reach out to me, therealbigexclusive@gmail.com. With that being said, I'm out.
What I want to say is continue to chase your dreams. Go after it. Start right now. Don't wait no longer. Whatever it is you want to do in life, do it. Do it right now. Starting now. Go.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Just cut the shit off. We done. Peace.